Hi everyone, it's Jennifer from Fiberflux. In this video, I will show you how to crochet a one-round spoked Picot snowflake. This is part of a collection of 3 snowflakes, which the written pattern is on the Fiberflux blog. There are also video tutorials for each one of these snowflakes. This is the open circle snowflake, a star snowflake, but this video will focus on the spoked Picot snowflake. For this project, you'll need a 6mm J crochet hook, a tapestry needle, a pair of scissors, and for the yarn, I used Red Heart Super Saver in the white. However, if you want to substitute yarn, just be sure and check the yarn label for the recommended hook size. So let's get started. Each one of these snowflakes measures about 2 inches across, just to give you an idea. To make the spoked Picot snowflake, we're going to put a slip stitch on our hook. Wrap the yarn around your fingers to make a loop. Bring the yarn behind the loop, reach in with your crochet hook and bring up a loop. Tighten the slip knot on your hook. Next, we're going to chain 4. To make a chain, wrap yarn around hook and bring it through the loop. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to join with a slip stitch to make a ring. In the chain farthest from your hook, you're going to insert your hook into the chain and bring up a loop. Then bring this loop through the loop that's already on your hook, and now you have your ring. We're going to work all the stitches into the center of the ring. We also have a tail here. We're going to hold the tail along the edge of our ring, and that will weave it in as we go along, and it'll save you a step in the end. To work the spoked Picot, the first and only round, we're going to make our first point. It makes kind of a points and wheel spokes effect. So we're going to work into the center of the ring a double crochet. To make a double crochet, wrap yarn around hook, insert the hook into the center of the ring and bring up a loop. Wrap yarn around hook, bring it through the first 2 loops. Wrap yarn around hook, bring it through the last 2 loops. Then we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. Then in the second chain from the hook, this loop here does not count. 1, 2, we're going to work a single crochet. Just like that. So we have our first little spoke here. Then we're going to work a double crochet into the center of the ring again to make the next point. Double crochet, chain 2. In the second chain from the hook, work a single crochet. Insert your hook into the chain, bring up a loop, yarn around hook, bring it through both loops, just like that. Let's make the next point. We're going to have a total of 8 points. Work a double crochet into the center of the ring. We're working on our 3rd point now. Double crochet, chain 2. 1, 2. In the second chain from the hook, 1, 2, work a single crochet. So we're just going to keep going all around in this manner. Okay, let's start on our 4th point. Double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2. In the chain second from the hook, work a single crochet. Next point. Double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Next point, double crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Let's get some more yarn. So let's check on our progress here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So let's make 2 more to make 8. Double crochet, chain 2, work a single crochet in the second chain from the hook, And then let's finish our last and final point. Double crochet, chain 2, in the second chain from the hook, work a single crochet, and then we're finished. So we can go ahead and join to finish. I'm going to join a little lower than normal here, just to get that point nice and sharp. So join with a slip stitch, and then your snowflake is complete. We're going to straighten it out a bit. So you can go ahead and cut the yarn and fasten off just like that. Okay, so flip your snowflake over. We've woven the end in as we went along. So give it a nice firm tug. Trim. And flip it back over. Now what I like to do is kind of shape up these points. Get them nice and sharp looking. Okay, just like that. Then you can take your tapestry needle, flip your snowflake back over, and sometimes this might be just a little nitpicky type of thing, but sometimes when you do these one round projects and you join, this gap is a little wider than some of these other ones. If you're experiencing this, when you go to weave in the ends, just pick up the one side, bridge it across to the other side, sort of like that. And that'll kind of snug those corners in. See how it kind of brought it together when I did that? And then you can just come in the other direction to finish weaving your end in. These one round projects are really tiny, so sometimes they can be a little fiddly, but because you're working a lot of stitches in a very small space. So just pull the tapestry needle out, trim the end, and then again you can just kind of shape it up a little. If you're using animal fibers or natural fibers, you can block it. You can also try steam blocking if you're using acrylic. So that is how you make the spoked Picot Snowflake. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the red subscribe button to get all the latest Fiberflux video updates. Thanks again.